There's no training or description for one of the most high-profile jobs in the country. Michelle Obama learned about life in the public eye on the campaign trail. And now that she'll be moving into 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the spotlight will be even brighter and at times even harsher.
Michelle Obama has to prove that she can both be a professional woman, true to herself as a educated woman. She can represent her race in Washington, but also that she can represent her nation, her government, her entire country to the rest of the world.
She undoubtedly knows she'll be under an intense level of scrutiny for what she wears and what she says.
For the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country.
But she hopes what America will be seeing is someone who's comfortable in her own skin, as she told me earlier this year.
I want to be as me as I can be, so that people, you know, if they vote for Barack, they know exactly who their first lady will be, all the good and bad. So pretty much what people see is what they get.
A 44-year-old lawyer with an Ivy League pedigree, Princeton and Harvard Law, and a fierce advocate for her husband, in many ways, Michelle Obama will be a traditional first lady, whose primary duties will be wife and mother of 10-year-old Malia and 7-year-old Sasha.
When you ask me how I'm doing, I am only as good as my most sad child.
We want her to be the mom-in-chief. That's a great expression, but we also want her to do something important while she's there.
Have you thought about what cause you would really like to adopt and pursue and push into the forefront?
Right. There are a lot of things that I care about. I mean, I ran a national service program, so I care very deeply about national service. I am a mother and a professional and a wife, and I know the struggles of trying to balance work, life, family.
During the campaign, she made it a point to meet with military families, an issue she's expected to focus on during her husband's first term.
We need to do more for the military men and women who serve this country.
She'll continue to be one of the president's top advisors, and the woman with the Secret Service code name of Renaissance will have one more massive responsibility.
She's a role model, I would say, to my children and to myself.
An example to the world as the first African-American woman to ever become First Lady.
After these many hundreds of years, she carries the weight of our grandmas and our aunties. She carries our weight and, of course, the weight of our daughters.
I think that every First Lady in the history of this nation has brought something uniquely different and has moved that role in a fundamentally different direction.
And everyone is waiting for Michelle Obama to put her unique imprint on this position of spoken and unspoken power. Michelle Obama's mother, Marion Robinson, is reportedly considering a move from Chicago to Washington to help care for Malia and Sasha.